bullshit, I found to let it go. Can't trust a nigga, that's why I let it go. She only reaching for your wallet size, let it go. Even family that don't respect the rise, let it go. Okay. Ain't never dwell on it. Just cool out and roll a L on it. Bottle of tequila and sip it slow. Letting off. Alright. They will be gone. Alrighty, guys. The fuck up. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Alright, guys. So we closed a 12 monthly candle. So in the market, when you want to read the market, besides just looking at your phone like people do, people download these apps called Trading View. There's Trading View, let you see every stock, every crypto. When it comes to investing, any symbol, pretty much, this is where you come and graph, do your analysis. You can see it from as low as 1 minute time frame to 12 months time frame, meaning every single whatever time frame you're on, every candle is gonna represent that. Right here's a monthly, we close a monthly, so that monthly, nothing the market is above it. When it comes back down, it's gonna be a hard resistance. And another thing that I mentioned yesterday was that I didn't see the market going up. I didn't see the market opening up happy and rallying or whatnot, just because it did this shit right here. This is also normally a technique the market does. And also, it's a common thing because after a nice drop, there's normally 70 to 80% chance the market is gonna test that 50% and then do whatever from it. But it has to see after every drop, there was a drop, the market came back again, tested this one, made a decision to fall down. I'm pretty sure the 50 Fibonacci from here to here was, if you notice, right there. And that looks like 50%. And you see? I'll put them on it. Alright. Yeah, see? Let me show you what I mean. My bad, guys. I just took a fucking dab. Killed myself. %50 right there. See? So that's typical routine of the market to do. And here's a nice, not perfect 3 candle box. The auto Fibonacci. So here I have 3 candle box, not perfect, but in a beautiful place. I'm pretty sure that's what the market opened. You know what is it? No, it's a weekly then. Yeah, it's a weekly, a strong weekly. So this is what I want right here. Um, you got a perfect, nice first resistance. You have a nice weekly giving your support. This is what I wanted. I don't want it to break on down here and close somewhere here below all these other resistance and weeklies and whatnot. What I want this week is to close above here. That way the next week we're gonna open on here. Either the first 3 days we're gonna bullshit because we're gonna get whatever bad data for us. And then this is gonna be a crucial area because here the markets too. This is an emotional area right here. Investors, whoever's seeing this shit, they know if they break this shit, the market could start dropping, blah 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 blah. So right here between these two is gonna be very important. This is where the market, I believe, the government opened, yeah, and this is where the government announced that we're gonna open. So this will be the next area right here, in between these. But that's this beautiful. This is how they're gonna play it. Next week they're gonna start. We may start fucking bad, get bad news or whatever, however around here, and then come in getting into Wednesday because Wednesday and Friday gonna be your actual important data. That's what's gonna move the market on up. You're gonna see the third week somewhere here again with the wicks on here again, and then coming on to depending how we close on Wednesday, the market might think maybe pull down. I think it wasn't bad news, but it was good news. Whatever not, they recovered throughout the nighttime, and then it comes Wednesday, close somewhere. Thursday comes for some, in the middle or below again, but still side of the box. And then here comes Friday with the data, pushing the Fed to cut interest rate, and the market fucking reacts happy to that. And we either close either in here or close right here, or we shoot on the completed these 3 candle blocks and break into a new all-time high again, and then the S&P will follow behind it. You see, same thing with the Nasdaq. Nice area right here, right below a strong as fucking weekly resistance. The same area where it didn't shoot up when the S&P 500 shoot up on this fucking week right here. Well, give me the bad news, like, yo, it didn't complete the 3 monthly box. And there's another tactic right here. After breaking a 3 candle box like this, and it dips, and it doesn't have a crazy fucking dip when it closes down here, what I'll do is just close fucking right underneath it. And the next one on that will fucking end up recovery curve complete. And that's a monthly right there. So what's gonna happen is it's beautiful. We're gonna close right here. We're not gonna keep on going nowhere crazy right now. The market's gonna try to maintain it. And if we do, we close below this, then that cancels everything. But it's still a nice area. But it's still too early. And I'm looking at the weekly, so it's alright. There's gonna be other fucking nice 3 candle areas right here too, because there's a nice one you get close here on green. The next your Monday's gonna open, depending how it's gonna hold. The market's gonna be scared, or if we have data on Monday, bring it down here, and then your Tuesday, and then your Wednesday come up back in, and then why not go up or continue with this downtrend? Because you could tell how consolidating this region right here is the key area. Just stays on. And it's gonna trend, and then this week is gonna be your final breakout of this area right here. I fucking guarantee you it's gonna be your breakout. Key area right here. So So that's your 12 monthly key price resistance. Here. This one. Okay, this is what you close a month. And we're close a month. This is your support. This is the main support. This is where we closed the year. This is where we opened the government. This is, I mean, before we open the government, this area is very important. That's why you keep seeing the rejection below it. This area right here is a whole. I was been saying the shit. This area right here, before the government opened and after they opened, it's a crucial price. It's a crucial price area. Knows how it struggles to break it, shoot below it, and again, notice this area right here. This area the market's playing with traders. These were going on the long, these were going on long, these were going in shorts, and then they fucking recovered. Yeah, this is area right here. So this whole week, the market is gonna fucking color trend this area right here. And then yesterday, I told you guys that the market wasn't gonna end up. I didn't see the market closing somewhere up here. I saw somewhere the market closing somewhere in this area right here. Same, because the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, they're pretty much fucking twins. So yeah, same shit. And you had your weekly trend line coming down to here, I think. Took it off. I never put it there. So now that we got this confirmation, now we can actually form a trend line here. See, like in contact here. Contact here. So it's a 12-hour candle one. I'm bad for the mess, you guys. I'm gonna take the shit off right now. Just marking the trend line. And also, notice Fibonacci wise, your key area to hold is this area right here in between those two. Notice how it's above. Both of these are above the 50 Fibonacci, so it correlates to my whole thing of how this is your core area right here. The market's still bullish, but the market's just fucking cautious because the market knows what's happening next week. The market knows if my little fucking by myself am doing this shit and I don't have a course, I'm not in a course, nobody's teaching me this shit. I taught myself. So, and if I can see this, and if I have this shit where, just like companies, just like governments, they have that person that keeps track of everything, so they're fucking ahead of the market or ahead of China, ahead of Russia, shit like that. So they gotta also be hey, what do we have next week, or what's happening next week? What's the next move? So that's what I do. If I can be ahead of the market and see what's happening next week, and be like, holy shit, everybody's so focused on how we close the year, this and that, but next Wednesday or Friday we have so and so and so and so. That's what the blah 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 blah. So pretty much, you know, I just use fucking ChatGPT pretty much. we wrapped up this week finally trading day with a relative neutral, slightly cautious tone. And that was fucking obvious. The market was telling you that since fucking last Thursday and Friday how Christmas or whatnot, how they didn't do that. They didn't do that blast. They didn't have that blast that we wanted. And then we Monday we drew on down. I was like, yeah, we're not gonna fucking rally. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna be cautious. We're gonna be scared. And then once I saw we had this week coming up, I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be your fucking move. That's gonna be either your fucking your our savior, and then we're gonna come into the next week after that with the bank's earnings, and then after that's gonna be the your Microsoft and all that shit. So we do have a move, but then we just went to war. So that's like a. I was wondering when he was gonna use that card, and he decided to do that card right now. So I don't know how this fear. I think this fear is gonna I wonder how gold and silver if they're gonna drop on even more, but this is gonna be a nice fucking buying opportunity for gold and silver. Gold and silver is not gonna fucking just collapse and go down to fucking $40, silver, $50 silver. It's not that's gonna be a good fucking buying opportunity. But anyways, next week. Once we have Wednesday jobless claims and any other key midweek data, we'll build out this full week narrative. That means by the end of the week, we'll have a complete picture, can outline exactly how next week's data market setup will look. So see, let's see if I have fucking right here. And I'm not going. I'm not saying what I say based on this shit. It's more of a confirmation for me, and it's dope to see how ChatGPT just by giving him a picture and telling him, "Hey, break this shit down to me. Tell me the points. I don't know what it is, how it works. Blah 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 blah." Automatically picks up or it gets to know you to a point where it does these fucking dope ass breakdowns. Here your next week. Let's see. Here's your next week's data. This is what's gonna be very important. Very important. ADP unemployment on a Wednesday. So even if we do keep on falling on Monday and Tuesday, because we also have some data on them. We got some high data on Monday. It's gonna be woo, woo, woo. It's gonna be a fucking good crazy weekend, guys. And Wednesday's gonna be your other fucking emotion. When I say very high, when I say very important, I just translate that to very high emotions, high energy, high emotion, deep impact emotions. That's all it is. Very high emotions. It's gonna be a hot fucking week. Hot first of the fucking full complete. The first complete week of the year is gonna be. I gotta set the tone right here. It's gonna be the real one. Yep. You indicators telling you see this is your bouncing area. This is your rally zone. This cushion right here. If that was break into it, tell me when we gotta start dropping. But then we're gonna open with the Friday with the fucking hot. Monday. Yeah, Monday. Monday's gonna be very high too. So for those that are fucking doing option sales right now, I'm gonna hold it for tomorrow some shit. And here comes morning's data at 6 in the morning, and it does this fucking reversal, and you're fucking over there with your options. I think that's another reason too, besides whatever it is, whether it be the war or just the data that came out, the whatever data came out today that made investors start selling out because how it came out, and also coming to the fucking a big week coming up. A bunch of these motherfuckers are gonna be selling or just also positioning themselves. But next week's data. It's very high, too much data. So to be making bets right now on a calls or puts, very stupid, I believe. This is your time on the market, your 8:45 to 9:30. See this after the government open. Last big resistance, a weekly. So I see the market with the cushion. Yeah, there's the cushion right here. If anything, next week data is the one that's gonna really move the market down here into this cushion area right here. That you need a big data, and that's gonna be that data. It's gonna be hit after hit after hit after hit. And it's gonna be dangling in this area right here. Yup, yup. That's why you see the market pick up right now. Buyers are protecting that dip, and sellers aren't coming aggressive. They're not really scared. Yeah, cause I saw that shit yesterday when the market open. I was like, yo, this is they shit. This ain't shit. It's gonna close here today. Your over like be in this area right here. It said, and then a good area for a candle box that I noticed that happened was right here in the forward candle, and then it made sense because the other with the resistance area was too. So you see right here, this was a oh, it was a 8 hour candle too. So this turns into blue. I was right here. That's what the market had a hard time breaking through. I can't. I'm trying to point my fucking finger like if you see my finger. So right here, rejection, rejection, the fake out. Again, broke through it, create support on it, went up. Again, now in the same area. And you had another three candle box right here. And after that, notice how a hard time breaking through it too. So I saw this one. If you notice, look how it played out. So this is Thursday night. This is 11. And then from 11 to 7, I believe. 11 to 3 in the morning. Oh, it's a 4 hour candle, so it's the belt thing, I believe. So yeah, so 11, and then your 3 o'clock. That was your red one. And then not just that, because also if you look, like I said right here, it's now testing that same area again. And then this fourth one was gonna be your breaker and going up, and that's what I said. The market isn't gonna go up. The market is gonna stay in this area down here. And as I was going live and I saw what it was doing, I was like, oh, okay. But I didn't see the forward candle, but based on how it was going, I think around 8 something or yeah 8 something, it started pulling on down back. I was like, oh, okay, there you go. Hey, now it's gonna yeah. I was like, it's not gonna go up. That's stupid. It's gonna continue. It's gonna stay below that. Does it? Or what news happening right now? Or what? And also you had a head and shoulders right here. It wasn't as beautiful, whatnot. You had one shoulder, your head, your other shoulder. Up and down. Oh yeah, they did. So what I did is I marked. Did I mark it or not? I didn't mark it. Oh, so it was a full. It was a red one right here. So this was a red one. It's a 4 candle. So let me draw it for you guys, even though I know it's a maze, so it make sense to the view. Where the fuck is the box at? Right there in that zone. What time was it? 7, 7:30 when the market opened. 7:30, the market opened. 7:45. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Right at 8 o'clock. 8:05. Damn. And then I would have been able to cash it because notice how at 8 o'clock it went to the wick of the 3 candle box, which is right here, and then coming down, canceling this 3 candle box, letting me know we're about to drop. And it makes sense for me because we're coming down tomorrow and the market is scared and whatever fucking happened. But just based on just this, regardless of everything else, that's telling me, hey, we're gonna go on down. And this is how where they get you in that zone and traders start, because the forward candle broke through it or seemed like it, and but this is not. Damn, that's a good fucking entry area right there. And I would have gone out right now. I would have fucking maybe gone in, maybe taking my profit, but maybe gone in like on a smaller account. I would have gone in heavy with 3K, made fucking what, a good 7, maybe 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8 or 10 maybe, most likely 10. And then I know my ass, yeah, would have been fucking either holding here for another fucking I'll probably my ass, no, my ass probably would because the 4 candle close at 11. Like I said, this is your sweet spot. You're 8:45 to 9:30 is what the market does thing, and then goes with that move. And it makes sense with everything else. How I'm pretty sure now all these other candles that had their head and shoulders at that point out yesterday probably breaking down now. Because I saw how they were all fucking blowing up in the morning. Google, Microsoft. I was like, what the fuck? And I saw S&P was going up too. So I was like, oh, fucking some. Nah. And then I was like, oh, okay, there you go. That makes more sense. Yeah. There goes your Palantir. Shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder. Not complete, not beautiful to be honest. So we can't really count that as a head shoulder if you're gonna say. We have one right here. This one, this one, this one. It was your base of it. It is what we need to maintain it to continue with it. And what is that fucking show when they say the clan has spoken? Kickout Island or something Island? Video. Wick. Wick. Yeah, so it was weird for me to see the market do this. I was like, what the fuck? Yep. That makes sense. There you go. That makes sense. That's why I was like, nope. You're stupid if you go on this shit right now. The market is not happy just because we're coming to next week's data. This news today, it wasn't, yo, look at the data. Like, no, it wasn't that. Yo, 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 what? Yo, what? Yo, what? I'm about to What is fucking give me is like, is this another fake out for crypto then? Are we then gonna come? Are we then gonna come with tomorrow's data, and as crypto ends up bullish in the same year that's consolidating, we get the data and starts fucking pulling it back, and the data is the same shit, and finally fucking breaks out, but it's gonna break out on the weekend because Friday's gonna be your what? Just shut the fuck up. But again, woke at fucking late. God damn it. I stayed up 12 at fucking 12 at night. Told myself it wasn't. I was graphing, looking at the market. It's like, or it's either gonna do where I'm gonna fucking sleep during the daytime and be up from 12 to. I'm gonna fucking start doing that shit, yo. I was thinking about that too. Cause I'll be fucking wanting to stay up looking at the market, especially at nighttime. But then, and if I stay up, I'll stay up till 2 in the morning. But then I gotta get up at 6. So it's like, yo, why the fuck am I staying up if I gotta get up? But then I know the moves. I gotta get up an hour before to catch these 4 candles, catch them before they end up passing. Because I know the key prices, key hours normally, yes, yeah, it's your like 8 o'clock, 7 in the morning, or at 3 in the morning. It completes one. And it's because even just by waking up, that's why I wanted to hop on here to say before it fucking starts happening or completes or whatever, whatnot. I was gonna come and say, hey, like, the market is doing this, but wait up by this or snap, or if it does this, or hey, look, right here's a forward candle, the Nasdaq, or so. If it goes down here, and then what happened, I would have been like fucking I would have been fucking fuck yeah, nigga, hoping to make some money. I mean, Happy fucking New Year. But anyways, even though it happened in my fucking mind, I'm already fucking here. It's gonna fucking happen again. So all that shit about I missed it, all that fucking bullshit's not the fucking window. It's not matter of fucking just me fucking putting the pieces together and fixing those fucking wrongdoings that I'm doing. And I know my wrongdoing is not waking up an hour before or 2 and a half before the market opens. I do that and I'll be good. The other thing you wouldn't want to do is want to be bullshitting yourself, which is one thing that people uh assume from a person that's into this. When you come and tell them, oh yeah, I could have made this money, but yeah, but you didn't. And it's like, no, but I get what you're saying. It's not like gambling was like, oh man, uh I had a so and so black jacket and so and so. If I would have got that card, yeah, but you didn't, bro. Like, man, I was putting $5 coins or the dollar and fucking that present, and I got 3 rolls of the so and so. If I would have got a, yeah, but you didn't get that, bro. This is different. This is different because you're actually fucking catching the move. It's not if I would have done this, if I would have done that. Like you all can already see the outcome. You know what time it's gonna do this. It's just know where it's at what time to just make that button when it comes with me and this market and this strategy. So this brother, and I'm not tripping because again, I know that next week is gonna be a lot of fucking moves, and I just told you about the weekly fucking ones that are playing out right now with wow, with this bitch right here. Yeah, this bitch right here. And this guy, it's gonna set the tone just like it has in fucking other drop right here. Or you'll have that big fucking fake out and then drop below again or whatnot, and we'll start at the beginning of something again. And that's what it seems where we are right now. It's upper movement, same rejection area, falling, breaking, falling, spinning, falling, and you straight line. How do they do this shit? But yeah, look, same shit, same shit, same shit. Upward movement, rejection, same area. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen anyway. Alright, too much of this shit. Alright, you guys. This is Brian Secrets. What time is it? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We'll hop on at noon to see where we're at, to see where we're closing. And yeah, that's the market most likely gonna stay in right there. That and just these small prices just consolidating, or the market get closer to closing. You're not gonna see no sharp movement, and if you do, it's gonna be towards your fucking your getting close to 11, but it's not gonna be a crazy drop. Where when I'm talking about crazy drop, I'm talking about like going down here to 6,032, 6,020, but I know phew, type of shit. There's breaking the 50, 12 hour right here. Yeah, see, here's a weekly. We're gonna end up breaking on down, and then either holding this 12-hour 50 Fibonacci, which is a strong one, so it's gonna close above that, and you have a monthly they trying to break through too. So in the small time frames, I'm getting it's gonna try to break through this bullshit here. This area, this box right here is like a cushion, you want to say. So as the market goes down this area, it's gonna push it in here. And then starting Monday, it's gonna be break above the monthly, which is very important. And then also you have, and then this is also the way we close the month this year. Yeah, see this area right here. So this box is very important. If we do on Monday, we do start inside of it. So we're gonna start breaking on here on today and closing this box, or we're gonna start a push and close in between here. So pretty much we're gonna close in this box right here between 6,858 and 6,829. All right. So there's Brian Seacrest signing the fuck out, folks. Falling, living, down in